Hey guys, Courtney here. I want to give you a busy person tip of the day because I am a busy person and I want to give you a tip of the day on how you can manage your Beachbody business while working a full-time job and tending to other personal things like, for example, my two dogs. I don't have kids, I have dogs, and they do require a little bit of time to take care of. But my tip of the day today is to utilize your car and phone time very smart. So this morning, for example, I woke up probably about 20 minutes later than I wanted to, which means I had to sacrifice something before I went to work. Today was my personal development. I just did not have time to sit down with a cup of coffee and read my book. So instead, I tuned into Shailene show, I think it is, on my podcast and listened to it for 15 minutes on my drive to the office. Now, after work today, on my way back home, I had about 15-20 minutes and I called up a person to talk to them about our upcoming challenge group. I mean, it was somebody that I had made a connection with online that is from my hometown, and we just talked a little bit about how the group works and how I can help her. And so one thing that was important to me is that there is a human aspect to these challenge groups that many people aren't aware of. I don't connect somebody with Shakeology or the programs and just say, good luck, see ya. After the month's over, just send me your before and after pictures and we'll submit it for a free t-shirt. That's not how it works. What I do is I coach people throughout the month. So I help them learn the how-tos, the what is what, the everything in between to help them get started on their journey. So I got her on the phone today and I was just telling her about how it works. We had talked to each other on Messenger for a while and thought, this really is getting too convoluted. I really want to get you on the phone and talk to you person to person because there is a human aspect to these groups. So she's joining us next month. Whoop, whoop. And my advice to you today is get people on the phone. It takes a lot less that's funny. A lot less time to get somebody on the phone and talk to them about the challenge, 10 to 20 minutes of a conversation rather than 30 to 45 minutes of messages back and forth and not knowing what the person on the other side is thinking. At least on the phone, I can kind of read the conversation. Things that are nervous. Oh, I wish I knew how to edit videos. Things that make people nervous, you can hear in their voice. These are kind of moments where the human aspect is so important because these groups are very scary for people that are just starting out, that maybe don't have a routine in place or that has a routine but they really need to switch it up because they're not getting the results that they wanted. Things like that. So getting people on the phone is really important to not only alleviate their stress but encourage them that yes, they can do it and I'm going to be there with them the entire month. So tip of the day, use your car time very smart. Starting now, do not look at your phone. That's not what I'm saying at all. Do not pick up your phone and text people and say, oh, Courtney told me to do all this phone time in my car and now I hit a tree. Don't do that. I'm talking call them up. I have Bluetooth in my car. So literally I say call blah, 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 and it connects through my phone and I literally don't have to take my eyes off the road for 1 second. Things like that. Listen to your podcasts, talk to people on the phone, and I bet what you'll find is you're going to have a lot more people excited to join you and you're going to have a lot more time to reach other people. So there you go, my busy person tip of the day.